guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom here, and welcome back to more Disgaea, Hour of Darkness. Last time, we found that Captain Gordon, Defender of Earth, is going to hell. And in this episode, we're going to go to the Stellar Graveyard to find this anomaly or whatever. This takes place directly after where the last episode ended. I'm going to show you my stuff right now. As you can see, all my... what's the word I'm looking for? All my equips and stuff are the same. All my stats are the same. So, after the next stage, however, I will have continued from the point where I left off in the last episode, and I will have actually grinded up my characters, and we will be completely new characters, pretty much. So, before we... yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start with the story. So, here we go.
Gordon? Gordon, where are you? Oh, this isn't good. Where could he be?
Spaceship crashed. Gordon failed to escape. Probably smashed into atoms. Rest in peace.
Don't worry, Thursday. He's Captain Gordon, Defender of Earth.
Understood, Jennifer. Activating life scanner.
Thank you, Thursday.
Always listen to a hot babe. That's the law. Beep, blip, beep.
So this is the Stellar Graveyard. How beautiful! But it looks like the stars are crying.
Lon, you're so romantic. I just want to choke you to death.
Anna, you are choking me. I can't breathe.
Hey, enough of that. Yeah, saved by the bell, Flan.
I hope she was just joking. I almost became one with the stars.
Oh my god! Wow! I love it how Flan said she almost became one with the stars, and the track name that is literally called One with the Stars is playing. Okay. As I said before, this stage is good for grinding up mana. So, we have lots of necromancers here, and a knight in the center. Now, when you have a really strong character, what I suggest is, you know what, I got an idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am an asshole, I am an asshole, I am such an asshole!
Lord.
Yes, feed Laharo your energy again! Feed him so he can overcome the evilness that is sexy cat ladies! And apparently a suit of armor with a blue wisp. Okay, and now with his attack astronomically boosted, no pun intended because we're in the Stellar Graveyard, let's see how much damage this does. You've gotta be kidding me! What? Ah! 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 Wait, hold on. Maybe I can still make this work. All I need is another character that has attack range like that. Let's see. Oh, please have enough room. Please have enough room. Please have enough. No! I don't want to let them attack! No! No! This is gonna suck! Ah! Okay. Well, I have no other choice. This would have worked if... I'm mad! I'm not gonna talk to you anymore, game! Because you're gonna kill, like, all my units now! Yeah, didn't stand a chance. Ah, great, they know Mystic Blast! Mystic Blast is a ridiculously powerful Nekomata attack that has a range of 3... that has the same range as Blade Rush, except no area of effect. So basically, they can destroy everyone. Yeah. Not a good combo. And now, speaking of destroying everyone, I want to destroy everyone like I should have last turn. That was crappy. Laharl, your attack is supposed to be unsurmountable. Why couldn't you have done damage like that? Maybe Winged Slayer wasn't strong enough. Whatever. Well, let's see. Who else could deserve the mana from this? Let's have Galaxia do this. And... Michael's dead, so... Cameron, I guess. Well, that could have gone better, but hey! At least I cleared the stage! Alright. Now! If there are no cutscenes after this. Okay! I will meet you guys back here when I have my characters uber strong. Hey guys, remember when I said I'd be back in about, I don't know, one day? Turns out it was actually about half a week. Well, either way, I am back now, and I guess we're taking off in the middle of an episode. I have my volume turned off because of the stupid Item World music. So I'm going to show you my stats real quick. You can see that we look pretty high in level now compared to last time. Yeah, when you reincarnate your characters, or excuse me, transmigrate them, you want to make sure to get them to back up around the same level you were at before you continue onward. You'll get a nice stat boost then. So, anyways, I also reincarnated the main 3 characters, or, excuse me, transmigrated the main 3 characters. I need to get used to saying that. And then, of course, I'm gonna get used to. By the time I get used to saying it now, by the time one day I do the next game, I'm gonna have to switch back to reincarnation. Yeah. You can also reincarnate the main characters. You can't change their classes or anything, but you can boost their stats, which is nice. I got Laharl back up to the same area where he was before. Same with Etna. You can take a look at their equipment, because a lot of these guys are carrying different equipment. Now, I'll go over to that in a bit. The equipment. Here's Flan. All of her. She should still have all of her. Now, this... She should still have all of her spells, is what I'm saying. This was a bit difficult, because... I actually had... Because I had to get myself up to level 50 in order to unlock this class. The reason I wanted to unlock it was because of the movement boost and the counterattack boost. But hey! Look at me now! I'm a hero class, I have blue hair! That means I can finally be a protagonist in the Fire Emblem series! Sorry, I couldn't. Okay. Yeah, you can see my equipment there. Yeah, this is actually the second to last tier of the warrior class, so... Good luck getting there, if you're me or whatever. Or if you're not me. Got Galaxia here. She should have the... She still knows a bow skill. Wow. Cameron is a ranger, which I think he will love. I don't think he would have it any other way. See his mastery and stuff. And Lucille is a centurion. I didn't feel like grinding her up to level 50 because it's way easier to grind high levels because when you have a sword, because of the Winged Slayer move. Then we got Michael, who is now a Star Skull. This is actually a pretty different class. Star Skulls do not learn fire, wind, or ice. They learn star magic, which I have not talked about before. Star magic is basically a type of magic that has no elemental attributes, so it can have its advantages there. And here is Mimi in the position of a striker, which is the 3rd tier of archer. Okay, I'll go through my equipment really quickly so you guys can see what I have and what specialists I have currently. I have a big arms master in mind because I want to level up faster, is what I'm saying. Or, no, level up my weapon mastery faster. Yeah. And, okay, I wasted enough time. Let's go ahead and go back to the Stellar Graveyard. And hopefully I should have enough time for one more stage. I'm not sure because, as I said before, I'm recording this stage and the last stage separately. So, let's go to Thuruvian Sector. However you say that.
Sense any signs of life, Thursday?
Unfortunately, no trace of Gordon's biological signature.
I see. We have to find him. I heard at headquarters that the Netherworld is full of nasty, vicious creatures. If we're discovered... I'll be molested by countless slimy tentacles, and my bodily fluids will be sucked dry. Or we could be swallowed whole and suffer a slow and painful death as we're digested alive. Or even worse...
Jennifer, please keep your imagination under control. Life signs detected. Readings do not correspond with Captain Gordon's biological signature. Life forms are approaching. Oh, run, run.
Shh. Thursday, be quiet.
That's odd. I thought I heard a voice of a woman.
What? Human children in the Netherworld?
A human? And on top of that, she's...
I got it. You were kidnapped by the Overlord, weren't you? Oh, the humanity! I heard that demons are merciless, even towards children. Oh, you poor things. They didn't bite your arms off, did they? They didn't suck your brains out, did they? They didn't anal probe you, did they?
What the hell does she think demons are?
But don't you worry. Big Sis'll make it all better.
No! Get away from me!
What?
Keep your sexy body away from me!
Oh, I understand. You're going through puberty, aren't you? Oh, don't be embarrassed, cute little boy. Everyone goes through that period. Okay, I'll teach you everything there is to know. You see, as young girls mature, their breasts grow bigger, and boys...
Great! Now she's teaching sex ed. Who the hell is this lady?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we're not human children.
Huh? Well, what do you mean?
I am Flan, an angel in training. This is Etna, a demon. And the one you called cute little boy is the Overlord, Laharo.
This is outrageous! I can't believe such a cute little boy could be the Overlord. Well, this is completely different from the information provided by headquarters. What's going on, Thursday?
Beep, beep, bleep, beep. Now calculating. Now calculating. Now calculating. Now calculating. Calculation complete.
What's the answer?
Headquarters is a bunch of liars.
Oh no! Does that mean that the Overlord planning to invade Earth is a lie too? We came here to slay the Overlord, for heaven's sake. There must be some misunderstanding.
Wait, did I hear you say you came here to slay the Overlord?
No, not me. That's the responsibility of our hero, Captain Gordon, the Defender of Earth. I'm his assistant, Jennifer, and this is Thursday, the multi-purpose super robot.
Beep, beep, blip, beep. Nice to meet you.
Hero, you say?
Yes, Captain Gordon is the Earth's hero. His noble mission is to vanquish any evil that threatens the Earth. But we were separated from him when our spaceship crashed.
Very interesting. I must definitely meet this Captain Gordon.
Why is that?
It is an overlord's duty to challenge heroes.
Wow, cool.
Woman, follow me. I shall find your hero.
Really?
But I don't want that sexy body of yours within a 3-foot radius of me.
Oh, as you wish. Okay, let's go look for Gordon.
Just letting you know now, Laurel, you're probably going to be disappointed when you find him. Okay, we've gotten more of the same guys from the last map here. Necromantas and Armors. Necromantas and Armors, huh. I worded that great. Okay, so we can use the geofield to our advantage here. Instead of boxing ourselves, well, as well as boxing ourselves in, we can keep the other enemies out! So we can go back and get them later. I want to check. Okay, no. Okay, I was just checking something. Alright, now. As we can see, these guys are pretty powerful, but we have better equipment and stats still. So we should be doing just fine against them. I, for one, am going to dispatch myself and see if I can't, there is no good place I can attack these guys from. I'm going to come in for a Hurricane Slash from behind. Laurel could probably just take one out with just a standard attack. At this point, I mean. Because he is very powerful. I'm guessing Flan will hit this one with a Mega Fire. I'll do this really quickly.
I'll finish this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That didn't even do it. What? Laurel's attack didn't even... Okay. Apparently, I'm not gonna be doing as well as I thought. Oh, also, you might notice. I improved Laharl's counterattack and movement by passing some builds at the Dark Assembly, because this is probably the last time I'm gonna reincarnate him. So, yeah, it resets every time you do a reincarnation, but you can pass it again. It costs 500 for the movement and 300 for improving the counterattack. And also, another thing about the Dark Assembly, when you reincarnate, you have to do the promotion exams all over again. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, now, I want to talk about something. Recently, there's been this problem that's been circulating around the internet and other places lately. Guys, this is actually a very serious problem. A very serious thing that's been affecting all of us. You see, I'm sure many of you have seen these things already. They're popping up everywhere. Everywhere in our lives today. You can't live a single day without seeing something related to it. As some of you may have guessed, I am of course talking about the minions. Yes, those little yellow gold nuggets. I'm talking about those things. And I bet you're wondering, why are you talking about that? Well, I've always had a natural dislike for things that are hyped up. Hence why I don't like some other things as much as other people do. So, yeah. That's the thing. It's been... Now, I've never really had a personal beef against them so far, but... Recently, something happened that ruined my day when I saw it. What was it? Well, I will show you. I will put it up on screen right now. I'm warning you, this image may... Oh, that was just enough damage! Go Mimi! This image may cause severe hysteria and nightmares. So, I'm warning you now. Okay. Here it is. Yes! Once I saw that image, I went on a crusade against these things! I am pulling out all the stops to fight against these things now. Because I do not like them. Because of what they did to Miku. Say what you will about the artists who created it. I mean, they have their own freedom and right to create any art that they wish, but the fact that the minions have now combined to create this horrible abomination that was quote-unquote Hatsune Minion. I cannot let these things live any longer. So, this is why I urge you to help join me in my crusade against the minions. Oh, I got an idea for something I can do in a bit. Yes, as you can see, the minions will not be stopped unless somebody puts a stop to them themselves. If nobody else will stop them, I will.
I won't hold back.
You said it, Fawn. Let's not hold... Could you have just held back maybe a little bit, Fawn? Okay, well, whatever. Now, here's that idea I had earlier. Oh, yeah! Now you guys see what I was thinking. Well, I think it's safe to assume those guys are dead, considering since Laharl's base attack is over 1,000 now, so... I don't think they're going to be coming out of this one. Yeah. And Laharl's probably going to level up here because, I do have a lot of statisticians in his gear. I have a statistician with a power of over 200 right now in his gear. So, that as well is a contributing factor. Oh, I'm standing next to Galaxy. That's why I have all those spells available. If I want... Come to think of it, how's my... Yep, my staff mastery ranking is still horrible. Well, I'm not going to be using any magic, so... But still, learning some things would be nice. Now, I want to try hitting these guys with a little wind cutter, and then maybe Mimi can follow up with a dark flash. If I can get her over there, that is, which I should be able to. Yes, I can. So, hopefully this should be doing a lot of damage. Yes! So, join me in my quest to stop the minions once and for all! They've never really bothered me before, but then they had to go and pick a fight with the wrong person by doing the wrong thing! Death to all minions! Whew! Okay. Well, I've got that rant out of the way with. At this point in the adventure, you might be seeing that things are definitely taking a turn for the more cryptic. Stuff is going on that we don't have any explanation for. For some reason, as you can see, I've also taught several characters new spells, like Gloxy has now learned Giga Magic. Yeah. Several things are going on that we don't have answers for. Like, how the humans are being involved in this. What is going on? This was the point in the adventure where I really started getting invested. Of course, since I had already watched the anime, the plot of it kind of ruined everything for me, but... Still, I was really getting invested in this at this point. I'm trying to talk more about what's going on and less about what I'm currently doing, because that's not really doing anything. Oh, wow! Speaking of not really doing anything, I was not expecting that. Just... How could it... How is that speed... How is your speed that high? You're a giant suit of armor! Jeez. Whatever. Well, now we just got these guys over here left to deal with. And, oh, I did not think they were going to do this. Yeah, Mimi's dead. Well, yeah, but that's what happens when you're an archer and you get comboed like that. Okay, I'm going to try doing another one of them Overlord's raps. Another one of them Overlord's raps! I sounded to talk like King D for a second there! Also, I want to try double Bravehearting here. Wind Cutter and follow up with an Overlord's Wrath. This should do a heck of a lot of damage, if I'm not mistaken. There was some other stuff I wanted to talk about, I just can't remember what it is. Oh, I never even mentioned Mimi's origins! Yeah, 3 chapters in with this character and I still haven't mentioned a thing about here. And how am I still getting a combo up on this? The one that I was originally targeting was destroyed. Oh well, I'll take it! And... Alright. Well, I would definitely use Mimi if she wasn't dead now. Go Cameron, I guess, then. Yeah, I never talked about her origins. She is based off of Cameron's real-life actual sister. And those are pretty much her origins. I had her voice her, and that's about it, I guess. Nothing much else I can say. Well, that origin was a lot easier to explain. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this off right here because I'm not sure how much this combined with the last stage will be, even though the last stage probably didn't take too long. So, next time on Disgaea, Hour of Darkness, we will track down Captain Gordon, 37th Defender of Earth, if he isn't dead by now. Laters!